Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rise Product here, bringing you a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you the Detroit Uplink throw spots video. This is going to be for all three maps, all the competitive maps that is. So we're starting on the bad side, just because this is the bad side for the throwing spots. There's not many throwing spots that you can do. It's mostly getting the 2-point plays, and that's why this is technically the good side. For just, the normal gameplay, just because you can take control of school and get 2-point plays so easily out of here. But that's not what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the throw spots. So there's only one throw spot that I have for you, at least, that is really complex, and that's going right up here. So this is what it's going to look like. You're basically going to slide, and I hit that freaking concrete block there. So you're going to slide, double jump, boost forward, and throw it right in. That should go in. There we go. And the reason that this is pretty much the only complex one is because there is one in school window. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about. And it's not even anything to know about. It's just kind of, like a spot. But yeah, obviously you just throw it in there. So a couple things to note whenever you're doing this throw spot is, for one thing, this whole track, it's basically just there for looks. You can shoot it and things will happen, but the ball will go straight through it. I mean, I can prove it to you, but the ball will go straight through it, and it doesn't matter. So that's one thing to note whenever you're using these throw spots, as well as, I'm just going to show you with my gun. These two things right here will come in contest with you whenever you're trying to throw the ball in, at least for the spot that I showed you. So you actually don't have to worry about them because the ball goes through that too. So that's a really good thing that I thought I should mention. So whenever you're going for it, you don't have to worry about those. You can throw it straight at it, and you can throw it straight at the track. It'll go through that. So that is something to note for both sides. But yeah, that's pretty much the only two throw spots that I have for you on this side. Now onto the best side, because I got a lot for you on this side. So let's get right to it. So for this side, I pretty much have 4 good spots that you can use whenever you're throwing the ball in. So yeah, you're just going to take the ball, obviously. And there is a crazy throw spot that I have for you on top Atlas. You can actually make it all the way from here to the uplink, and well, obviously you're gonna have to do some jumping and stuff involved in that, and not to mention this baby right here will give you some extra speed, but we're not even gonna be using that. So that's a good thing. So yeah, I guess I should show you this one right away. One thing to note is there's like something weird over here. I don't know how to explain it, but where can I throw this out at? Bam, hopefully that does something. There we go. Like there's a curb here, and if it bounces off of that, it doesn't work. If it hits, I don't know, like, see this kind of like curve over it, it's really hard to notice, but if it hits the ground at the wrong spot, it's just not gonna work. It's really weird, and it's really unfortunate too, but it is semi easy to make. I probably won't make this shot, but we're gonna go for it. Warming up my hands. Let's get it. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, so it just pretty much bounces up, and there I did get a bit lucky. That's one of the harder ones that you're probably never gonna get in like a match or anything, in a scrim, whatever you're playing. You're probably never gonna go for that, especially you have to get up on top of top Atlas here and make the shot from here. There's just people shooting at you. You're probably never gonna make this. But it is a pretty nifty spot if you ever want to do it. See there, I kind of missed, but yeah, that is one of them, one of the harder ones. Now, one of the easier ones that I like to use a lot is this one. So you get on top of ambulance, and basically what you do is when you're on top, you slide, double jump, and boost forward, and then throw it in. So here's what it's gonna look like. So you're gonna get on top of the ambulance, slide, and hopefully that makes it. There we go. That's pretty much one of the easier ones. Now, it doesn't look that easy, but you gotta practice them and stuff like that. One thing I notice whenever you're throwing the ball in is whenever you're in the air like that, whenever you're getting up here, it doesn't matter. Here, hopefully that makes it. All right, it doesn't matter where you're looking. Just make sure you're looking at your minimap or something, to see where the peg is. And what I mean by the peg is just that thing right above the uplink. Just make sure you're in line with the peg. You don't have to look at it before you throw it in and then look up, because that's just a lot harder. See, I missed because of that. Make sure you're looking up towards the sky at all times, because it's not like you're going to be shooting anything, nothing like that. You're focusing on throwing the ball. So that's probably not going to make it, to be honest. Oh, it did. But yeah, make sure you're looking up at the sky. So that's the second one I have for you on the side. The third one is in garage. So if you end up getting in garage, which I would push for, this is where I would push from. If your team is trying to get map control, just get into garage. But basically you're going to boost, double jump, and throw it in. That should make it. Yeah, alright, there we go. So yeah, that's one of the easier ones. You don't want to look up at the sky for this one, because it is pretty easy to make this one, and the ball will go too far if you're not careful. So I would only throw it in from here if you're getting contested. You know, if your teammates died, and I didn't mean to do that, but if your teammates died and you really have no other option, then you're gonna have to throw it in. Otherwise, if you have teammate support, make sure you're pushing up with the ball and getting a 2-point play. But yeah, that'll come in the uplink tips and tricks. But yeah, the last one I have for you is if you end up green side. Now, I would never recommend running the ball green side, just because it's not that great. You're going for 2-point plays. That's the objective. And you can't really do that because they spawn in the back there, and they spawn all at their base whenever you come green side. So it's not the best of ideas. But if you do end up here and you want to get an easy throw, then this is okay. Maybe not. Where's the ball at? There it is. Alright, one thing to note, don't hit the top, because I do that all the time. But yeah, you just want to jump up, throw it in, and shebang, you get an easy point. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this map. The next map should be coming within the next day or two at most. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.